Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Today we're going to do some electrical for the EK Honda. On the previous video we done big service, but I want to make these videos for someone who have the old car like this particular or any different brands of cars and have a central locking wireless keyless entry, and the boots haven't got any control, or every time when you go inside the car you have to pull the lever to undo the boot on the back trunk there. See that? So every time you do that, so they don't want to do that, and take out the old system yesterday, and we're gonna rewiring and do the whole wiring, new wiring, and run central locking. This car have no door central locking, and we're gonna run both door central locking, run the new alarm, and cut and shut down the ignition key security with alarm. And we're gonna make everything. We have to make one up because this car don't have one, and we're gonna make the automatically press the button and the boots unlock, not open, but it's unlocked for you. And down here you can order anything online, cheap version. If you want this model, I find out this model is really good and really cheap. You go on eBay and find this model down, and you will see. Or for experience, you buy some alarm system, just go like this. The system you want is lock, unlock, and the boot. Some have a look. Sometimes you buy on eBay or you look at the key remote that doesn't have the boot sign. That means the car cannot hook the boot. So make sure you got the key lock and unlock and got the boot sign. That means this alarm system can using for the wireless keyless boot open. And this is the single DINs, but we could pull the single DINs out and get this 7-inch screen, GPS, reverse camera. So it's better than nothing, okay? And when you do that, on some system they do have the diagram here, and as you see, you look at the diagram, I hope you can see and understand a little bit. So the important for every car, just look at the diagram here. They call red negative, the positive from the key, and black from the ground, yellow from power supply is where is the positive, the constant power. Just remember that 3 wires and you hook on never wrong, okay? You would never go wrong. And then you go from there. And all the speakers wires here, very easy, the color here. Just remember the most important is here. Don't put hook on the wrong ways, and you will be trouble. For the central locking, you can buy any door, any central locking regulator. This one, anything, doesn't matter, have to be 3 wires or 2 wires or 5 wires, doesn't worry. Just 2 wires will do. And see, this one is the master one I get out from the lump sum over there, but I've been using for the customer, and I just put like whatever I got left and I just use it. I use this one, any of them, for one on each side central locking door, and this one of them for the boot. And this key alarm system has the cutout control. See, they got siren and cutout control. And before, carefully, when you look at the diagram, they're very easy. They came with this, okay? And this one contact together all the time, and that's how you hook them on, very easy. And this is the one into the wire that come out from the alarm, and one of them come into the positive wire. So they got positive lead there and negative there. Cut one of the wire from the starter motor there to there and join that one of each end in here. And then you got the contact all the time if the alarm not on. But if the alarm on, they will bring the negative. See the orange wire. See this one? They show the cut out from the ignition. That means the orange wire negative. That means orange wire in here. They come out when the alarm on. It will bring negative. So it will bring down to negative here, and it will open the circuits here, and you cannot start the car. That's very simple. Very simple. And blah blah blah, all this you would know. And the boots, remember the boots, they give you negative as well. So we better one other relay for 4 legs and run the power from here and go down there with the negative wire, with the positive wire in number 87 and negative control into negative boot here. See the negative, and this negative go into boot same way, and you press it and the relay send the power, open the boots and lock this one, and it will unlock the boots for you. So for cheap version, remember, get some alarm system on eBay. You can get one for $50, and you want all the function control from here. Look at this, it has the boot side. That means this one can open the boots. I don't say nothing about the GPS. You can buy any GPS and any different brands or different model or whatever you want to go. Very easy, okay? And that's it. The siren go to red. The siren, see the siren? So one of these go to earth and this one go to the red wire, positive. But positive siren go to the violet. That means purple wire here. So very simple. Look at the diagram and look one by one. You can do it. And for the directs, this one normally they came in the little box with the 2 white wire to control the box, but don't do that way. We do direct motor into the motor from the, they got 2 white wire here, and you can connect direct them into here. And look at the motor, the diagrams. You're going to use only motor to motor. See this one? Motor to motor, and just go direct on. Okay, look at the diagram. It's super simple and easy. Just go negative and positive there. That's it. And you can undo the door, man. And they are white, yellow wire go in there. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna put in the car and ready to do. Diagram, it have good and bad. So this one, the photo show, see that when you're using the motor itself, go direct in here, but this system don't have one. So they don't have white and white plugs. They only have one white, so don't ever try this one at home. So we have to using another box, because this one they say the central locking say on green and blue. So green and blue, they come out from this wire. See this one? Green and blue. Let's go in here. They send the signal output into the control box where the central locking. So again, I still got some in the box. Whatever I got left, I use them, okay? So this box I can be used, or I use any other box that have the white wire. 2 white. Where's the other one? The old system I throw away. I use this one. I use this one just for the connection without using this one. Okay, very simple. We don't use this one. We only use this one to go the relay down and get 2 white wire to control from the blue wire connect in here. Maybe you don't understand, but that's how it should work. Okay, so let's do some work. When you open up the diagram, and this one they don't have the central locking control built in, but it's got the built out the relay here, the blue and green wires, and we need the box from the other control central locking box. And this is the one I'm gonna throw out. I don't know where to use for. This is how I set up and test it outside. The motor where to the central locking, and this one, instead of you using this one, you see you're using this one, you press it come out and in. So we don't use this one, we don't use this remote, so we only need the box. And then these 2 wire, they called white and browns, and we will connect into the blue and green wires over there to make this one working. See, this one out and this one in. So that's how it is. That's all you need, the set box for this one, and we throw this one away. We don't use this one because the this one you can use for undo, lock and unlock as well. But if you did not disable alarm, the alarm will go up, because the alarm wire will connect through here, and this will control the box for the central locking. That's what this one need, because you don't hook direct into the other one. They only come out in negative wire and it doesn't work. So they need both. For some alarm it's built on, It's built in. It has central locking on and off for one wire connection, like the motor goes straight here. But if it doesn't have like this one, it just got the control here, you have to using one of this box they call wireless entry box control central locking. It's called keyless entry, and you can buy this box itself and it comes with the wire and you can hook them on same way. It works through the alarm. Okay, let's do some work. And we run the cameras. Where the cameras in the back. We get the cameras in the back. Where the camera yesterday came together here. So we got to the back, and the cameras go in the hole here, in this one, and go in, and the central locking, the boots go inside here, and undo, push this one, using for push this one here and here and here and here to open and close. Okay. From the back, and the camera will screw itself, so no nothing. So we better send it from back for eBay. So get another one, and I have to use my one for time being. And this is my station where I check my power camera's connection into here, and you should see some photos. You should see some pictures. See this one working perfectly. You see me? It's a bit dark because I've been set the screen a bit dark, but I want to see which way to go up. So it's not upside down, and this one the right way. So this is the way forward. Okay, this is the way for up. So write this one up. Make easy to make a dot. Make a dot and to know that it's going up. So that's it. That's how you're gonna test them before you install them on your car. Don't go wrong, because don't want to waste your time. So make sure you do it correct in one way. This one ship. So okay, now we're gonna put them on. Coming out there, and that's how the camera look like. It's nice and neat in like that. That's all you want. And you can do up and down if you want, like that, and super good. Okay, that's it. That's how you do install camera. Now we run this wire all the way into there, include one wire positive for the central locking. This one too. Run the wire from the car front, go down here. It's very difficult, so patient and take times. And now I'm using the wire. This wire go through here and go up here, and I grab this end and I pull the wire up. So I got the wire for one for cameras and one for the back. See, now I'm gonna shoot them in. It's not very easy to do this one. For go through this one, get a degreaser, spray in the degreaser and lubricants, and you can loop and pull it over this end. Just grab it like this. You have to using the control technique, okay, like how you do NBN. So this one is a bit difficult, but you have to be very patient and use the wire to go in here and go up all the way until you can see. Pull this up all the way until go here. See, now I can pull it. See, now I can pull it. Okay, let's pull them up. When you pull the cable up, make sure all this edge is not pointy or not sharp edge. Even I grab the end of the wire, make sure it's super tight like that, and you put a bit of tape and cover the edge, and all you do is just spray this one if you want, just spray like that. Okay, now and pull, and quickly pull, and you will get it. You will get it, baby. Yep, just like that. Okay, just like that. Pull and then hop. Okay, help. Okay, help. This edge here. Yo, brother.
Hello, how are you?
Good, man. Beauty, man. Look at that. See how cool. To do is this one. To run the motor that go in here is not easy at all, because the motor was that big, and not on the proper size. So we have to try to sneak them on. And I want the motor always come out like this, so we have to get a little spring that to stop here and push it out all the way, and it's just one pull, and then we open the boot, the lever here, just one pull there. See, one pull and the lever will come up on to make this one stay there all the time, so it doesn't go down. So we have to slide the springs, go over and over, over. The trick is I want to keep this one stay still all the time. So I don't care about the other, but this one is just one pull. We don't do push. We only want this one to do pulling, okay? Swap them on, man. Swap it on. So you go. See? It will automatically jump itself out. You see that? See that how it should work for pull. Set to wire. We go to the reverse send wire. Reverse light on, and it send down to the positive where the camera will be on, and it send the signal back here to the video input. And this one into earth, and this one into earth, and that's how we got this for the open the Bluetooth. Now to put the install this one, make sure make the two hole there first, and then when it go inside, it should be go up like that, and put the tongue over here, and you can join from here, and you can see this wiffle here. Put this one on and attach to there, and it can be pull and open. So that's the harder part you have to do. Now we slide this one on. Little all on now with this little tiny hole. Pick up the pin there. See the pin there and pin there, and you can attach in there and use the screwdriver through this one here. It's holding the cable and the clip, and you'll be right. And we try to undo by put this one into a positive somewhere anyway, and test the before we install the central lock alarm. So we try to get some power. Let's see if it open. Okay, no power. Any of them got power, please? None of them got power. Shit, turn on the key. I need some power, bro. No power. What's wrong with my test? I mean, okay, we get that one. See if you can hear the chunk open. So it's open now. So the chunk. Oh, I still got on reverse. Bastard. Okay, and again, try again. See, it's working. Okay, ship working. The chunk open. Beautiful. And see, it's open. See, that's how you do. Really good. Now this part is done. We can put all the cover and everything back, and this one will working very well, so no trouble. And what we're doing now is just close this one, and we go to the front, and we do the central locking and alarm and head unit wire here. And now we just look at the instruction and do this one instruction. This one go into here, and you can test out your reverse, and you'll be ready to go. And then we do the alarm central locking later. Should be simple. Just look at the instruction here. Yellow to constant power, red go to the key for the power, turn on and off the radio. Easy. The yellow wire, we double check them, see if they correct before we hook them on together. We got the yellow wire, DC power, constant power, so we go to yellow. This one, see, this one have the 101 inside. See, still got constant power, so that means, see, the lights is on. That means this power got the constant power, so he will correct join. We cut it from here because we want to leave it longer. Okay, and join them on with the yellow one here. See, and you can soldering iron or sticky tape, whatever it is, do very secure, because I never had any trouble with my skills with my drawing the wire with the insulation, so I don't need the soldering iron. For experts you need, because you worry you could caught fire or anything. You better do that way. I do my way, okay? And I never failed before, so hopefully I never fail this one again. So never fail. So super secure, see? Very hard. And this is the red one, see? Very easy. You follow the old one in the car, the aftermarket from my brother's Chinese, and they should be the same. So this one, the red wire, so you're looking for the red wire here. Okay, turn up the key and it go up. Yes, turn up the key and it go on the key one, and radio on, up, that means up, so that's good. So we get this one from our Chinese brother, so they must be the same. So just cut them and join them in, and that's it. That's 3 wires you need to do: negative, power, and the key, and you can have your radio very safety and no trouble at all. You do to any radio the same. Okay, mainly we need this one. Just put the little screen reverse camera for the girl, the little girl on her pace, so she can driving and take care of it. So it's good for her have a back eyes and do reverse more confident, and not back into someone else's car. That would be another trouble. So that's why we have reverse cameras. Okay, so not wrong about that. So this is someone professional job, the same. See the red wire up here, they came up because they didn't do a good job more than Simon. You see, it came up itself. Anyway, do it again for them. The advertising of the car, something like this will make you working good. Single DINs 6.89, that means 7-inch. It's got everything here. My brother made this day very light and very easy to put everything on, and should work, you know. And now we join them in and test. So this one is the one flux for the stereo. They couldn't be go wrong because they only one way go. Make sure they push it on, and one flux go into the power, so go on to the power there. And the pink wires for reverse camera, so I better hook them all on, and we test the cameras. Okay, so we test the cameras and we hook them on. So one for USB, just put everything in, man. To put everything on if you wish. Okay, so don't be shy, Simon is here, don't be shy. You can do anything, man. Simon wouldn't say nothing, as long as it's safety for you and working for you. That's it, I don't say nothing. Okay, so no comments, and you do it wrong, do it again, brother. And make sure just put the right way, and it never get burned your. So you must be the video cam in, see the cam in, camera that's in. And we put the GPS one in too, so we don't give a damn. We got a GPS, this one little but a lot of function. We put the antenna on last. Okay, we don't want to listen to all the radio now, because if we listen to radio we get bloody some copyright music, man, terrible. Okay, we got that one in. And now we split this wire. It's from the reverse wire. Just remember this wire, I joined them together with the reverse, so it go on to the pink color here. So no worries, we try this one and make sure secure with the sticky tape. Okay, don't let them caught fire. Very easy, just look at the diagram, man. Everyone can do it, man. But if you can't do it, do it again and again until you get it right. Okay, just read the instruction carefully and you never fail. So this one, that's how I learned from basic. Everyone have the old car and do this when I was very young, when I first came to Australia. And I learned this from my oldest brother, but now my oldest brother, he forgot how to do it, so he let me do everything, man. He let me do all the time for him. So looking for the interior areas here. See, area is a little bit short, but so that I don't care. But we turn on the key, don't worry yet. We still have to try the wire for the speakers, but we want to see how it works first. Okay, we leave it like that. Okay, and then we turn on the key once, and it should be on. There, Android, and then we test the reverse, and if it's working, we can connect the wire for the thing, and the wire for the the wire for the speakers. I mean, first time loading it took very long, so don't take it off, because after we put everything in and we can touch it. First startup is always slow. Yeah, we'll see. This one very cool, man. And you even got the radios. See, you got a radio in and out, and then you put in reverse. Okay, turn on the key, and then you see if the reverse can working good. You are bingos. Beautiful. That's what you want to see. See the reverse on the back. Oh man, very clear for the little 7-inch screen, right? So put in reverse. Ta-ta-ta-ta. You can see at the back, and you can choose and put up and down if you want. But as long as the angle here, you can see they're really good for someone who reverse the car and not backing too. When you go to the red dot, set up with this line, the red line, close it down, and then you would test the car when you see the car or any object behind that's work that close to the red here. So that means you are not allowed to go any further. But anyway, so far so good. Now I have to do is just hook the speakers on, and it should be working fine, man. No trouble at all. And then we go with central locking and alarm. Last, the handles for the central locking. This is how you should do. If you got something really straight and really good like this one, you got a group go in with the motor. That's how you should do something very good. And if you install like this, it will last you forever, because this one goes straight in and straight out, nothing touch it. And this one will work very well for the central locking for this old little car. Amazing. Okay, amazing. Undo them. And do them. I'm waiting for the handle, and I put it in, and then I put the cover back on. So test alarm on. Okay, test the equalizer. Turn on. Flushing, no start. Flushing, no start. Turn up. Start. Beautiful. Ready to go. And come pick up the P-Place series cam and pick up the car and go out there, start up the car and drive the car home. So really good. Okay guys, thanks for watching Simon 2. See you in the next videos on next project car, Nissan Pulsar Turbo.